Pretty outstanding people right now as well. Hey, Brad.
Hey, good morning. Yes, I'm here with this man right here, Mr. Herb Johnson. And, every time I see this man, he gets more excited about what they're doing here at the San Diego Rescue Mission, and especially this part right here, because let's let people know the rescue mission is not to give a hand out, but give a hand up. And that's one of the things you say is that we're here to give people the skills so they can make themselves better. And just in the programs you have here for the men and also for the women are amazing. But the kids, and I think you said perfectly, these kids who are pretty much at times having to go to people's houses they don't know, to places and maybe having a TV as a babysitter. And when they start school, they're way behind. And you guys came upon yourself and say, we need a program here to do something. And you guys started this, what, a year ago?
Children's Center started a year ago, aimed at this homeless population. Most of these kids in transition when they don't have homes are couch surfing. They're not socialized. There's no learning. So this is not a babysitting service. It's not daycare. This is a learning center so that these kids don't start in the first grade 3 years behind, because that's where they normally land in first grade. So.
And the kids are with their parents or their family members here at the mission, especially at night, and that's when they come in here. And then, like you said, during the day, that family member might be going out and getting a job or maybe have to go to social service or trying to do something. And you said they don't usually take the kids with them. So this is very important.
This is a combination of children whose mothers are here in our long-term program and children who come from the emergency shelter. Our own program here didn't have a professional teaching staff, and that's when we decided we wanted to upgrade it for ours and upgrade it for the women who come in here just for one night at a time to our emergency shelter. That was the whole reason for starting this. The state mandated levels are a 12-to-1 ratio for teachers and students, and we started out at 6-to-1 a year ago, and within 2 weeks we were down to 4-to-1 because the kids just needed so much support.
Wow, and I'll tell you, it's amazing just seeing the kids and how much they light up here. And you know it too, because you watch in the morning when they do head out, you see that kid, oh, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? And now they're in here and they're learning, which is so great. We're going to find out some of the things they're doing here. We're also going to find out how you can help keep this going, because as I like how you said is that if these kids are starting to learn school at the early age or anything, they don't become a problem child later because they're not behind. And that's what happens. That's what probably sometimes happens with our homeless.
Well, so many of these children are just doomed to be the next generation of homeless because they start off behind. And what happens to them, they get up around the 7th or 8th grade, they're now 4 or 5 years behind, and they just term out. They leave only to build our next generation of homeless. This is a stopgap so that these children will have a better chance of being successful in school.
I like it. All right, we come back. We're going to talk about how you can help out. We'll talk about a few little programs they have, which is really fun, and even to the point where they won't let me play because I have to learn. And so they were playing in here and stuff, you guys. And so can I get? Oh, can I get in that? Oh, then all right. Well, I'm going to play, guy. I'm going to play and learn.
No,
so
you need to work.
You
need to work, friend.
Yeah.
No, he should play.
I know.
I'm not going in there.
No.
All right, Brad, thanks very much.
Mud. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing like mud and dirt.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brad.
In light of all the